Hello again. Welcome to my C# programming tutorial series. If you haven't yet installed Microsoft Visual C# 2010 Express that we're going to use for this tutorial, please follow the link in the description. Anyway, let's start with your very first program, just to whet your taste buds, I guess. Make a simple small program that writes to the terminal. Anyway, the very first thing you're gonna do, well, you're gonna see all these things, all those using system and using system collection generic and using system.link, all that. We don't need to worry about that right now. Namespaces, we'll talk about those later. Classes as well, and whatever this is, I'll talk about that in a later tutorial. Right now, place your cursor here, press enter, and write console, and you'll notice this menu thingy underneath popping up. It's very useful for if you don't remember what something is called. I can write C, and then I can write O, and then I can choose console. Anyway, console dot, and the dot is very important here, right line, left parenthesis, double quote, hey, comma, there. Right, well, closing double quote, closing parenthesis, and semicolon. On the next line, we will do console dot read key, open and close parenthesis, and semicolon. And let's try and run it. Click this arrow here at the top to run the program, and you'll see a black window thingy comes up and says hey there, just like you wrote it in here. Now why is that? Basically what we did, we called a command, for the lack of a better word, that tells the program to bring up the console. Let's do that again. To bring up the console, that's this thing, and then write a line to it, that's this one, and then that line contains the text hey there. Now if we try to remove these quotes here, you'll see that you get red lines. Sorry. Basically what that means is it tries to access variables that we haven't yet defined. We'll get to what a variable is later, but it tries to access variables called hey and there, which simply do not exist. These two, the quotes just means that you put in a line of text. What read key does is, well, it causes your terminal window to stay open and wait for you to do something. If I took this out and ran the program again, you'd see it wouldn't really do anything. It would probably flash for a short moment, and you might be able to see the text, but that's about it. So write the text console dot read key, and then it will wait for a key input. It doesn't matter which key, you can press N and it will still close. Anyway, that concludes this very first tutorial, actually. Stay tuned for more.